The following video is brought to you by Diamond Foam and Fabric. Santa Monica College back home for the first time in 3 weeks, hosting LA Pierce on Saturday, and this one was a thriller. First quarter, Jake Basmagian strikes first for the Brahmas when he goes deep for Joseph Morris, who breaks free of Brian Hawthorne and gets in for the touchdown. Corsairs come right back, though. Off an interception by Clinton Perry, Alfonso Medina hits the fade route to Chris Comas for the touchdown. Extra point was blocked. Ensuing possession, Gregory Wanamaker gets stripped by the Corsairs, and David Mayo fights the pile for the recovery. That would lead to mighty Miles Johnson taking the pitch sweep, cutting back, and getting in for the short score. Two-point conversion was good, and SMC is up 14-7. Then, after a defensive stop, Medina's aerial assault goes back to Comas again, and Comas rips it out of the hands of Eric Frayne for another touchdown. Corsairs were up 28-7 late in the first half with under a minute to play when Basmagian drops the screen to Wanamaker, and Wanamaker makes up for the fumble in a big way. He gets some blocks, dodges 4 tackles, and takes off running 80 yards, busts one more tackle, tight ropes the sideline, and makes the score 28-14 at the half. Can you ask for anything more out of a back? Brahmas keep it up in the second half. Opening drive, Basmagian gets the ball to Josh Johnson on the outside, who makes a sideshow act of SMC's tackling. Here's a juke, then he splits the gap and gets all the way down to the Corsair 5-yard line. That would set up Wanamaker on the sweep on the very next play, and he races to the corner to make it 28-21. Fourth quarter, 31-24 SMC. Basmagian hits the post route to Talir Satterfield Rowe to tie the game at 31. SMC answered with one field goal halfway through the fourth to go up 3. Then, under 5 to play, Johnson busts a tackle and gets a huge gain here. He had 122 yards, and this run put SMC back in field goal range for Trevor Dion. He had already hit 2, and this one was from 35, and he puts it straight through. Corsairs up 37-31 with just over 2.5 left. Ensuing drive, 4th and 7, Basmagian makes a cut and gets 18 yards for the first down. Brahmas still alive. Then 4th and 10 on the next set of downs, Basmagian throws a wounded duck to Morris for 21 yards and another first down. After the Corsairs force another 4th and 10 off a timeout, Basmagian goes back to Morris, and this time they don't connect, and SMC hangs on for the 37-31 win.
I just knew that our defense was going to come through at some point in the second half. I thought we could stop them. It was just a matter of when it counted the most. And when it counted the most, we stopped them. Each week seems to be a war, and we seem to be coming out on top of these wars. Pierce is a talented team, and they're a good program, but I thought we were our worst enemy. I'd say we need to be more consistent. We need to tackle better. We need, the first 2 touchdowns that they had in the first half were missed assignments, and so that's really disturbing. And we need to correct the mistakes, keep on getting better every week.
The Corsairs will host reigning Pacific Conference champion LA Valley next Saturday. For the Santa Monica Mirror, I'm Spencer Lee.